Well, hey, howdy, and hola, everybody. How's it going? I have no nobody's here yet, but I like to talk, hear myself talk. Why not? So what's the crowd up to tonight? I know I have a chihuahua sitting here begging for jerky. Oh, little bug. Ah. Hey, little bugs. Miss Carter, how are you doing this evening? I myself am doing all right. I'm feeling very positive about the future currently. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, everything's going okay. Sheldon, how's it going? The search for the ECM. I don't want to talk about it, Hayes. I know where there's a perfectly good vehicle with a blown engine. The dude just wants more money than we have. So I have to be patient right now. But yeah. I do gotta email you. I already have the ECM off. I should just take a picture of it and send it to you. Bella, it's all gone. Here. Go ahead. Stick your head in there. But yeah, the biggest key is the last numbers. It's like a 16 AE or a 160 AE. Big T, how's it going? Yeah, Sheldon, I got your email. I'm sorry. Things have been so chaotic here and random and wild. I did get I've got everybody's email addresses. I'm pretty certain that I was expecting. I do apologize. I will be back on top of things this week. What's up, Dallas? I see you hiding in the corner there. All right, Ace, either way, I can do that. Oh, these beetles are going to kill me, guys. I hate beetles. Yes, I do. Where's Philip? He just went the other direction for some reason. Yeah, you're hearing things again. Yeah, now I got everybody's emails and stuff and addresses, and I just really need to get my ass in gear and get stuff done. So, ECP, how's it going, brother? Hey, ECP, just so you know, I'm still working on stuff, trying to get things together. You know how it goes. You have? That's not good, man. I hear you, though. That's never fun. Yeah, I know it won't be long now. Well, see, in ECP, I don't know. You might get this part of it. We we kind of had the BLM fees for our claims sneak up on us too. So I'm thinking I might have to shoot you an email or a text and we'll talk about some trade, but we'll see on that. Let me see how things go and what I can get done. I just have several things in the fire right now, type of thing. And if things all line up correctly, then there's going to be no worries in the world. So, no, PayPal. That's all right, Dallas. No worries. Okay. Nope. We'll see what happens. I've got a magic card, a struck through cap die nickel, and 2 American Memorial Park W's on eBay right now. So hopefully something goes right there. The W's have been going okay. They're kind of slow, but they have been going. Hey, Nerd Analyst, how's it going? Oh, it's all good, guys. I mean, I have everything up this direction is what was in the box still left over. And that there's actually stuff marked in those. Over here, I have 19 more rolls. Excuse me. I just haven't added them into everything. But I do have extra rolls. I just technically 25 are marked with bonuses and such. In case anybody did want to donate for any reason. But can't get one until you're 16. Hey, you know what? Your parents have rules. They make sense for their own reason. My kids never understood half of my rules, but that's not the my rules are my rules. I had my rules for good reasons. Because he's 12. That's okay, Dallas. It's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Had to forward the stuff to Kenny. Kenny's actually coming down for a visit Tuesday. So from next Tuesday until the 12th, the 6th through the 12th, I might be on once or twice. Phil will probably stand in for me. And then hopefully we can get Kenny up here for at least one stream. We'll see what happens there, though. She's still working on. Well, she's still working on trusting me, basically, guys. So, confusion. Welcome. Full and 90 proof. Yummy. In the tummy. Actually, you know what, guys? I so totally don't miss it. I really don't. I'm okay, confusion. I know she's doing good. There's a lot of confusion. There's some hurt. She's also got to balance the fact that her mom's about to have some surgeries, possibly, that she wants to be there for her mom. One of those things. Guys, hold on a second. I'm going to yell at one of my kids real quick. I want him to grab me some more soda. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hey. Thank you. All right, I'm back, guys. I am here. The bully of bullies. Bully bully. Nerd analyst, normally, yes. And at this point, what I'm having to do, because I'm pretty much run out of my constitutional silver, I don't have any more half dollars really. I have 0 90%ers, and I only have 1 or 2 40%ers. So normally $25 would get a 40%er. And any bonuses. The $50 level got a 90%er. I don't know. I have it written down somewhere. Got a 90%er and a 40%er, or a 90. It was a 90 and a proof set, which that's the took the whole. Hey, Jamie Coin Hunter, welcome, welcome. That's why I took the whole tier levels down out of my description, because I'm pretty much out of proof sets too. So I've kind of had to drop the tier level stuff and just note who does really awesome donations, and then hook them up down the road, or hook them up in their package when I get it out with something extra. $5 a roll. There's several marked in the 25 that I do have marked. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Anyways, yeah. Sheldon, I do not. And I tried, guys. I tried. Wait until I go to Bullhead. When I go to Bullhead, I usually can get some. And I've also got it arranged to where I'm going to start being able to buy Loomis boxes from another bank in Bullhead. But there's also a financial issue on that. So I kind of have to bounce it around a little bit, and we'll see. So, excuse me. I want soda in it. Yeah. And honestly, unless I get a full box, Sheldon, I'm kind of worried about even doing them, because way too many people were getting skunked. And I really don't like that. It makes sense. Especially when I'm going through a whole box of quarters and we're getting 8 W quarters. I mean, I guess the odds are about the same in a box of halves. But it still irks me, because there's no way I can get any of the varieties and other stuff. See, and I don't know, I like doing, if I do quarters, guys, more than likely what I'm probably going to end up doing is I will get a box of circulated quarters. All right. Because I know for a fact, out of a box of circulated quarters, I might not get you a W out of there, but I know for a fact that I can probably pull at least 1 or 2 die chips out of a roll, or at least out of every couple rolls. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Hey, tell Grandma Nessa hi.
Hi, Grandma Nessa.
Anyways, that was my son wrestling, everybody. Nice confusion. Yeah, I don't have any quarters. I've thought about getting some today, but I ended up dumping everything into the other 19 rolls of halves, because even if I don't do those halves for the stream, I'll end up dusting through them and hopefully finding some silver that I can add in back into the mix for the crew here. Yeah, guys, he took off pretty much like a shot. He got up off his game to get me a soda, and then he wanted to get right back to his video game. So that's how that works. It's Raistlin, Raistlin. And dude, anybody, Raistlin, come here. Sorry, guys. Anybody know where it came from? That's rare. It is super rare for anybody to know where it actually came from. All right, guys, he didn't hear me. He's got his headphones on and back into his game. He's 6'4", Mom. Hold on 1 second. Baseline. Where are you? Oh, come here. All right, Mom. Hope you're still here. You can get down into the screen. Wave. You can get a little bit farther into the screen over here. Remember, that's the camera right down here.
Yeah.
There he is, Mom. See, there's Grandma Nessa. She's the purple little person that doesn't have a person. It's a pretend person here.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is Raistlin. Oh God. Now I can see how they're saying it. Anyways, maybe we might look alike. Confusion said, "What game are you playing?"
I'm not even playing a game.
Oh, you're just watching videos? Yeah, he's watching videos. So, Mom's, Grandma Nessa says, "Love you."
Love you too, Grandma Nessa.
And I think actually he was probably after food downstairs. Go eat.
I was after food.
Yeah, I know. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh. And yes, everybody's looking at that screen right there because I actually, yeah, well, I don't really promote that game. So, I mean, he would probably love it. I just don't like the kill 'em games, and he knows it, so he tries to avoid them for me. Good kid right there. Hey, everybody, you know what? Last night I discovered that people were interested in these. Okay? Now, what I did was went ahead and picked up, because somebody on a stream last night people were all over them for face value and shipping, and then plus whatever a person wanted to throw in. So these are sequential $2 bills, 2013s. And if anybody wanted them, I have them. Those are the numbers that they go through. That's the back one and the front one. So, yeah, Phil, Bella's dad. But anyways, if people are wanting them, he said they're hard for him to get. I have a strap-on order every week at one of my banks, just because I like paying for stuff with these. So, like when I'll even pay bills and stuff. If I'm going around to do bill paying, or when I'm buying quarter rolls or something, I'll get $2 bills to do it. All right, Sheldon, I'll check PayPal. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put these back over here. Anyways, I picked those up today. There's 11 of them. If anybody wanted them, that's all good. Actually, I would tell people if Phil still has some, get them from him first because that's why he went ahead and saved the ones he did. I just happen to have access to them as well, so I figured I'd pick them up for the stream if anybody wants them. And if nobody ends up wanting them, I'll end up spending them on something just because it's fun. You know what I mean? I like looking at people's faces when I pay for stuff with them. Put in $10 in gas, give them to the cashier, and tell the cashier flat out, look, these are sequential. You might want to put these aside. All right, we do have a donation, the first donation of the evening. So we're going to pull out District of Columbia, Denver 2009 quarter. We always give one of those to the first donator of the evening. All righty. And from Sheldon Herring Wexler, we have 2 rolls for Dallas. So, Coin Collector, Ohio. So, 1 second. All right. Love you, Mom. Bye. Sorry, I wasn't watching chat for a moment. All right, guys. Give me a second. Now I've lost my notebook. Here it is. Okay. Notebook. Pen. What did she say? What else did she say? I said love you. Oh, yeah, when they're thinking they're fake, that shit's funny. All right, 8-3. Call the manager to find out. $10 for CCO. All right, Dallas. Pick a number between 1 and 25. You got 2 rolls coming. You got a shot at a W. I do have a W in there. 13. 10. 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. All right. We didn't get any bonuses there, kiddo. I'm curious. Okay. I know there's a bonus in every row, so I was kind of curious about that one. But let's see what we can get you out of the roll itself. Now, Sheldon, did you want him to get the quarter as well, or do you want me to throw the quarter into your package, sir? Too many colors? Yeah, no kidding. I remember that too. All right. I don't see any silver. Let's see what we got here. Send it to him. All right. I can do that. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and go through them all. Drop the ones we're going to put a loop on down here, like normal. I'll go through both rolls. That way it's a little bit more expedited. $2,001s. 2000p with no die crack. That sucks. Kind of makes me regret the fact that I got rid of a couple of the 2001 Philly die cracks. I didn't realize that I wasn't going to be finding them anymore. Oh yeah, there's awesome people here in the community. Absolutely. All right. And I don't know why, but my sinuses are still killing me. Probably stress. No, everybody, I have not taken my pills for this evening. I will do that in just a moment. All right, and second roll, no silver, but a couple nice looking ones here. Well, that's a bummer because the nicest one is just an 89. Ooh, nice 71. A lot of 71s in this one. Interesting. I'll look at that one, even though it's got the ring of death on it. If that ever had a die crack, we would never know it now. All right. What am I missing? Nothing there. All right. Here we go. Oh. Where's my loop? There's my loop. Okay. Oh, man. It's part of a die crack, like a little part of the progression, and then somebody scratched across it trying to make it look like a full die crack. That is totally not a good one. Okay, here we go. Get to looking at some of these here. All right. And of course, we're looking for the die cracks. Ooh. Ha. Right off the get. Look at that, Dallas. Okay. I know you can't look at it, but you'll see it when you get it. It is a beautiful die crack, 1971. The die crack runs across, I think it is quite possibly all the way across the top of the Y, rim to rim. Maybe. Give me a second. Now I want to scope this one. It's definitely cool, though. Oh. All right. Yes, and I was going to say I have the same shirt on. That's part of why I've been hiding. Let me get this up here. Stretched out to there. All right. Back down. Here we go. I've got the scope up here. And a lot of times if you got the die crack, you might actually have yourself. It doesn't look like we've got any doubling on anything else. Or on anything, I should say. And the die crack does not run. Yeah, it does. Real light, but it does actually run across. So it's a, theoretically, it could be a retained cut because it looks like it may have moved just a little bit. So, I don't know why my come on. There we go. Well, you know what? Now you do, man. That's a nice one, too. Clear across the top of the Y. Everything looks pretty decent on the back end. It's got its FG. Definite score. All right. I haven't, if you're talking to me, Confusion, Noah. I've been really lax the last few days and have not seen anybody's streams for the most part, unless they're super late night. Yeah. My life has been a wee bit distracting lately. And guys, again, I do apologize. I will get this all straightened out and get the mailing going again like it's supposed to do and all of that. Because I really actually do hate being behind. All right. 72 with the FG. One thing you definitely can know for a fact is if you have won something from me and you have not received it in the mail, don't worry. I have it and it has your name on it for sure, for sure. That part I don't screw up. So, all right. 73 looks perfectly normal. Another 73. Meh. Looks normal. I'm all stuck looking for them damn. I really hate it when I can see just barely an FG, guys. Because it's, I mean, it's just so close. So close. So, all right. I don't know if you can hear the kid in the background, but there is an. He's probably talking to his mom. Actually, no, he's instructing somebody on how to play a guitar, so. I have no idea what he's doing. District of Columbia, 2009, Denver. Low mintage. And it's nothing super duper crazy, but pretty cool. I still haven't found another one of those really neat die cracks that I found for Victoria the other day. That thing was so neat. Let's see here. Hold on one second. I got to sit up, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Because. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut my door. Give me 2 seconds, all right? Sorry about that. All right. Here we go. And I got to roll a cigarette. So anyways, there was nothing more in there, but we did pull out that one pretty righteous one there. I love those die cracks. Those are cool. They're the rarer ones to come across. Man, I heard nothing special. All right, and I do apologize. Please forgive me. I got to run one more split second. I'm going to check PayPal, make sure I'm still caught up. It'll be just 1 second here. I'm not gone yet. But I do got to run to check on something real quick. And I will be maybe 45 seconds or so. All right, we are caught up. Hopefully nobody disappears on me. I will be right back after these brief messages from the Silent Poops. That's the new group, the Silent Poopies. Be right back, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I really needed to go check on my snake, Buddy. He's about a 4.5 foot long ball python, and today was his very first time eating a frozen rat. Well, not frozen when he ate it, but you know what I mean. He's always eaten live mice, but he's too big for mice right now. So, I mean, I got to give him 3 mice just to make him happy. Yeah. EBG, welcome. How's it going? So anyways, I went and I got a frozen rat. The small rats. I decided I needed to move him up to rats. So no, Hayes, he absolutely loves live kill. Okay? He's been turning since I put this rat in there, he's been turning his nose up all evening. Didn't want it. And I just went in there and he finally took it. I couldn't get him to strike it. I had to lay it down and let him do his own thing. Yeah, he is his own entity. Let me tell you, he'll let me know when he's hungry. He's just a really cool snake. Hayes, only if they hit him wrong. And quite honestly, I have seriously never seen Buddy strike wrong. I did see my 9-foot boa get bit by rabbits a couple times, but the moment a rabbit would bite her, she'd like throw another coil across its face and crush its skull. I mean, you're talking a 9-foot frickin' boa. A rabbit really was not much of a thing to her, you know? Like in the wild, she probably would have been hunting deer and stuff. So, that's a big fish, EVG. That's all good though. It's the fun of the fishing, isn't it? All right. I'm going to put these in your stuff, Dallas, before I forget. I even know that I have somewhere here, I have a package that's coming to you. I don't know what's in it yet. What was it? An NIFC. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you asked me to send you the 2018D. All right. I can do that. Give me 1 second, Hayes. Yeah, can you guys see these nickels? Let me flip back over to my stream real quick. See this, guys? This is what I have to scope out of a box that Phil, Dirty Laundry Prospecting, and Raceland went through and they pulled all of this stuff out for me to scope, which looks like there's some pretty good stuff in there. They pull everything from a certain date range for me. Oh, it's okay, EVG. We knew that we know that you're just excited about it. All right, let me double check, see if there's a note here. There is a note. All right, we have from Hayes to his wife Confusion. Hazed and confused. There are 2 rolls. No worry, man. Now, I'm going to do this a little different just because I know what's exactly going on here. So, do me a favor. Confusion. Pick a number between 1 and 25, not counting 13 or 14. $17. All right. So we got 15, 16, 17. All right. There's your 2 rolls. So we're down 17 and 18. What's that? Okay, Sheldon, I'm probably not the best person to ask that specific question. I'll admit that right now. Because what scope do I have? I have a cheap $17 scope from probably made in China. Honestly, it just didn't come from China. I know it came from the States, first of all. Second of all, it's mounted to a drone. I have this thing is just rigged. Trust me. So there are some good ones. I mean, Couch Collectibles. He has a really good one on his site. On he recommends. I do believe PV recommends one. I know Couch Collectibles actually sells one on his site. I think. Oh, there's a couple people within the community that sell them, Sheldon. That's and everybody has their own preference, honestly. Anyways, I've been putting it off long enough. Confusion. You got. As soon as I find where I put it. Oh, there it is. It's kind of dirty, but it is a 1942 Philly silver quadra. And there's the reverse. So you got silver. And that bug is going away. I hate bugs. Did I tell everybody that? I try to. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can pull out of the rolls. So far, we're doing all right. I'm more impressed with this half of the box than the other half of the box, let me tell you. All right, no silver, but we got a couple potentials for coolness. And potential for cool is always a good thing. $95 Philly. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. See, now, guys, this is what I'm talking about. See the condition of that coin, right? She's beautiful. Now, look down by his neck. Let's see if I can get it here. It's not going to do it. There it is, almost. God damn it. Now I'm just blinding you. I'm going to get it to where you can see it. Trust me. We're die trying here. Anyways, there's a really cool die crack that runs there. Almost saw it. From the neck, right across where my finger is. And it is just bold as hell. You can see it with the naked eye. This coin is so shiny, it just will not focus. And then there's the reverse, also very beautiful. So there's that one. And let us continue. Definitely happier with this half of the box than the other half. It is already showing some serious potential. Wow. A beat up, polished 72. I'll still look at it for cool stuff, but didn't look like there was anything cool. Definitely had its FG on it. There's a beautiful 72. There. And nothing there. Next roll. This is the lucky roll, so maybe it's marked with silver and has silver in it. What do y'all think? Flip a coin? Hey, you're welcome, Sheldon. No worries. Like I said, there's a lot of people that have their own preferences. Honestly, if it's your first one, too much money on it. Go with maybe a cheaper one, a lower end one. Get used to using it, type of thing, before you really start investing in a higher end one that you'll need to know a little bit more how to use it and why, and like light angles and stuff like that. Okay. I don't see any silver, but we got lots of pretty ones in here. Let's see what they end up being. Wow. This isn't the first one of these. 1989, just brilliant, beautiful Denver. I'll go ahead and take a look at it for cool stuff, but I'm guaranteed this stuff is going to screw with us. It's going to give me every year all the way around. That's one of the biggest things that I base it off of. Well, now down the road, if I need one that has a little bit better drivers or something like that, because I want to use OBS for my streaming, that's going to be different. And that's where you'll want to do something different too, is if your scope is tying into your whole channel in a certain way, then you'll want probably a better one. So it all depends on where you're at in your channel as well. John Chum, how's it going? Yeah, because honestly, I found I really I'm going to need a completely different scope, because I want to be able to adjust stuff differently with software and not have to do it on the scope itself, because mine is physically adjustable on the focus, and I'm going to want a higher end one that I can do it with in digital so far. But we've got a couple nice die cracks for sure, and one NIFC. So tonight has been pretty decent so far. Now, these guys, I want to look at. Now, confusion. Aren't you starting a book or something like that? Or you got a collection getting ready to start, right? All right. Well, I tell you what, to be completely honest, I didn't find anything on either one of them as far as errors. So I'm betting it was somebody like us in the crowd here that was trying to cherry pick and look for double dyes. That is clean. All right, those two are going to you as well, just because they're just absolutely badass. 1989 Denver and a 1988 Philly that are absolutely book worthy. And look, a little friend. All right. Run away. Okay. See, there's a 1982 in here. It's pretty beat up, but kind of nicer than norm. These rolls are confusions. Why did I put this one in? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I almost never look at 76s with the loop. So if I run into one in my hand, it really throws me for a second because I have to log back really quick and remember why I wanted to scope it, because there's definitely got to be a reason. Yes, I do. Dallas. In fact, I just verified that it was in the package that I just added yours into. It is there for you. No worries. That is yours, man. And it will be on its way very, very soon. All right, Dallas, no worries. Ooh, come back here. Oh, I love this side of the box. Oh, my God. That is definitely a retained cud, 100%. There is definitely movement. 1971 Denver, all the way across the top of the Y. Epic coin. I love these. And the coin itself is not in that bad a shape. We got a minor ring of death on her. Look at the reverse. FG looks good. Everything else looks pretty bonus, and as it should. But you have a badass die crack across the Y in 1971. Oh, let's see if we can't get more. This side of the box is awesome. Yeah, so I apologize at this point if I go into uber detail mode because, yeah, I don't know what it is about this side of the box, but it's hitting. And it's not, I mean, it's not like it's silver or anything, but I mean, come on. Cool is cool. Come on. More. I want more. Feed me, Seymour. This one, I swear, was chromed at one point. Now it's just all beat up. 72. You always got to watch those for the no FG. I have a couple of them. I have not found one in absolutely forever, though. Quite frustrating. Especially now that I'm so diligent about my search. It is very frustrating to not find them. Nice looking reverse. Well, I thought it was funny. I didn't hear the crowd laugh, so. Beautiful 72. Man. One of these days, I'm going to come across the 72. You know, it's funny, too, because I've done enough research on some of these. I like, okay, the 72. I know there's three. Technically, there's two recognized distinct DDOs on the 72. However, there's a third one that Shay recently found that is a of the two. So there's three distinct varieties, or at least two distinct in one mix. And I still haven't found one. I've seen pictures, like the 74. I haven't found a 74 DDO either. Seen massive pictures, never seen one. And Rich Kelly and I were talking about that earlier. That, and this is something you'll get to know, Sheldon. That as you find them, as you put them under your scope or under the loop here, and you find that coin, or if you have that coin in your hand and you can see what that error is and what it feels like to hold it in your hand, that's a whole different experience. And then once you find one, then you'll never miss another one. Anyways, here we go. These here. Why is that one there? That one's been there, huh? Okay. Here we go. These three are going to go into a new envelope because your other one is full. Okay, and then 1 second here. 1 second. Ka-chow. There's the two for a book or for the collection. This is the 88 and the 89. Those two are just sparkling. So those will go in there too. Thank you very much, Hayes and Confused and Confusion. Sorry, guys. I just love that part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Ow, man. Okay, y'all never see me do this. You didn't hear this, okay, guys? Yes. Yeah, actually, everybody so far at this side of the box is just awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm kind of excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I absolutely. You're almost at 10,000 views. Nice. I have no clue how many views I'm at, brother. I know I'm at, what, 94,000 watch minutes? So I'm almost halfway. Yeah, congratulations. I've had one since I was 12. I only need it at certain times. And it's funny because, I don't know, my doctors insist. Now I'm really curious as to what, I should move that in case anybody wants to donate. Now I'm curious as to what my channel's views are. I know I can't have that many. Oh, please tell me you guys can hear me. I hate it when it does that. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, hold on one second. Victoria's rolls. Give me a second. I missed something in chat. 1 second. Bum, bum, bum. Whew, I wish I could have the window open here, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Okay. Sorry, I never made it back to PayPal, guys. That's where I was missing it. What did I miss here? Okay, hold on. All right, on. That's not too bad. Give me just a second, guys. Let me catch up. I think I missed something in chat here. Hold on, guys. Okay. I see how it is. Give me a second. That sound. Don't forget Victoria's rolls. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now, no, I do have another $10 from Hayes. This is where you guys were confusing me. Hayes, pick 1 to 25. No, 13, 14. No, 17, 18. You guys are messing me up. Oh, my goodness. But you know what? Victoria's always around. $11 and $12. No, I'm not forgetting you, Victoria. I'm going to give you a roll. Actually. But we got this one first. Hey, Buffalo. Buffalo Soldier. Anyways, 1935. 1935, and I will tell you really quick if it has a mint mark or not, because I really don't know. No. 1935 Philly. There you go, Hayes. Like, where's your gold? I know, Victoria, your gold should be somewhere near you. Actually. You mean it's not in your hand? It's not in sight? You let it out of your sight? No, he has not yet confusion. He still wants to clean it out a little bit, but we're debating whether to clean it out all the way with the black sand or include the black sand. But we also need to catch our local mining store open to get the damn vials that we need to put it in. So that's the pause on yours. But it's there, right? It's if you would like to see your gold. I was actually playing with it earlier. Here, watch this. There you go. And just so you know, that's called the tappy tap dry panning method of separating your black sand from your gold. Just gave y'all a little tip. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, be very careful trying that at home, folks, because if you hit the shit too hard, it will go everywhere. So be very careful with what you're doing. Otherwise, it goes poof. He's guarding the gold? Of course he's guarding the gold. Sorry, I had to read. I think I'm going to start with this one just because I think that that's a NIFC on the end. Oh, you know, confusion once or twice. You know what, guys? I'm not joking. I actually taught myself how to pan in a wok, in a full-on cooking wok. So, yeah, my skills are kind of weird. The ones I've taught myself and the ones I picked up watching different videos. Because, I mean, the dog ate it. Oh, man. Had to follow the dog around for a week with a baggie. Who's going to sleep? Oh, yeah, I've totally done that before. A 35p. Oh, cool. All right, I'm caught up. You need that nickel. Rock on. Wow. Kind of a nice looking 83. I mean, it's a beat up 83, but nothing special about it. It's got its FGs. Big old whopping FGs. Anyways, we'll continue on here. Oh, thank God that's a 2000. That is disgusting. Ew. Ew, ew. Ah. 98 die crack. That's the crazy part about those die cracks is they are, now some of the ones that are on the T and the Y, some of them are pretty bold and you can spot them right off the bat. Others, they're light enough you need to at least loop them. But most of them on the on the 90s varieties, most of those you can see right there. But I mean, the dog ate it, right? Oh, goodness. God, I love this crowd. You guys are awesome. Yeah, KGB, you are definitely awesome. All right, no silver. Got a pretty edge there, though. Let's see what we got. See what we have. I should use proper grammar. I do apologize. Sometimes I slip. I will work on that. Because it truly frustrates me when people do not use proper grammar. So Suppose I shouldn't be a hypocrite. That is a 95 Denver. Damn. Look at that thick old thing. What I love about my scale. Yeah, there's coins on it, but it'll tear them out. Damn. Within tolerance. I'll still look at it. No, that's a 95. No reason to. 95 Denver. If there was like a double ear, as far as I know, or a die chip on the ear or whatever, pretty much from what I've been told, you can see it pretty obvious. So, well, yeah, I don't know why you're jumping out there. No confusion. I'm sorry. I have not seen anybody's videos, honestly. I've been really, shall we call it, distracted as of late. Look at that. Another 98, but that one's got kind of an arc to it. Kind of neat. Some of these die cracks are really straight, and some of them have an arc. I mean, those are both 98 Phillies, and those are two distinct, different die cracks. Okay, that is what I think is so neat about that series. That Philly series of the late 90s. There's so friggin' many different varieties of die crack. It's like they ran every single die to the point of cracking. Know what I mean? All right, here we go. Let's see what we get for you, Hayes. You know what? I'll make a point to watch them tomorrow while I'm doing all of my packaging and stuff. I will make a point of going to yours and checking it out for sure. I do apologize. I have been so lax on trying to keep up on with people's. You gotta love machine doubling that's so vivid you can see it with your loop just out there. Rawr. Well, I better check the other side. That just irritated me. Sorry. I really do love how machine doubling looks, but on the flip side, it's really irritating to find it on so many coins. Well, Hayes, we should talk. I mean, I could definitely get. I could probably fill out for pretty much most of your later ones. Anything from 25 on, maybe even earlier. I could probably. I have a really good connect then where I could get them for probably. Well, I know I could get them for 50 cents a piece. I just can't guarantee what all I can actually get. But I know I could probably fill out a bunch of your book, like I said, for 50 cents a pop. Because when I go in, I buy like $25 or $50 worth for the stream to give away. So, and I don't even, honestly, guys, I don't even cherry pick them. I have. This is the extent of cherry picking I do. There's some bugs in there, but all of those are dateless buffaloes. That's how much I separate. I won't give away dateless ones. But hey, John Francis, how's it going? Arnie C. Yeah, man. I honestly serious, dude. Shoot me an email on that. Wow, that machine doubling sick. Okay, get these out of my hands. The 74, the early 70s were just so known for that. On their reverse, just epic, epic stuff. But yeah, Hayes, definitely email me and we'll talk because I haven't been in there for a minute, but I know he had super huge. You have Nicodate? Oh, then we definitely need to talk, man. I have, like I said, day long. There's a big old bin of them that I play with. I try to cherry pick out ones that aren't, but I tell you what, when you're pulling out 100 buffaloes, you kind of at a certain point stop just worrying about it because you know you're just giving them away anyways. So, and like you said right there, people have Nicodate. Don't die on me now, box. We had a few good coins there for a second. All right, I got to sit up for a second. Yeah, that's true. I know some people don't believe in Nicodate because it damages the coin. Well, you know what? In most stores, most areas, it's worth $1. Period. No date, it's worth $1 max. You throw some Nicodate on it, you might be able to raise that ante up a little bit. Just because of shit, you could end up with like a 13 or something, you know? Something just super hard to get. Really irks me. I never find any good die cracks on these ooh, well, that was no flow lines. On the really just super pretty ones. Where you know you'd want one. Beautiful MD. Yeah, you can. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up. I mean, are you damaging the coin or are you increasing the value numismatically because you've now identified the coin? Yes, it may be damaged, but before it was unreadable. So, you know what, Hayes? We'll definitely talk. We'll make a deal out. I've got a bunch of dateless. And like I said, I haven't gone in recently. I'm out of buffaloes, actually, guys. These ones in this box are the last buffaloes I have, so I seriously have to get back down to that shop soon and get another load of them. So now I don't know if I can talk him down under. I don't know if I can get him under 50 cents a shot. He's still pretty irritated with me for getting him down to 60 cents a mercury the other day, last time I was in there. 60 cents a merc. He had some good ones, and I took a whole lot of them. Way under spot. Yeah. Yeah, but I do a lot of business with him too. That's where I get all of my proofs. That's where I get all of, all the proof sets. That's where I get all of the buffaloes. That's where I get my mercs. So, and then on the flip side of that, he's a really good guy. And our kids grew up in Pop Warner football together. So he and I have known each other a long time, to say the very least. Like I said, they're an awesome family. They do a lot for the community. So do I need 40 percenters? Honestly, Arnie, yeah, I'm trying like hell to find a good outlet for them. Well, kind of not in a position to reload at this exact second anyways, but trying to find a decent, because like I can't talk him down on the 40 percenters or the 90s. I can't talk him down on Halves at all. He is immovable. I can bend him on the Mercs. I can bend him on the Buffaloes. Honestly, guys, I could get him down to probably $14 a piece dollar if I wanted. But the half dollars he stingies about. I know I could get piece dollars for 14 a pop. I just don't because we don't have the money to invest in them. Excuse me. Hey guys, and just so y'all know, next time I go to Laughlin, I'm going to let everybody know in case anybody wants to send a little to throw at a machine with me. So, yeah, got to stand your ground somewhere. I think he just really has an affinity for him. And the rest is just silver to him. I've seen that guy make some pretty outrageous deals, honestly. Oh, Hayes, that's why I don't specifically mention names on certain things with this guy because honestly, that's a personal deal that he and I have because of the personal relationship. So it's not like anybody can walk into his place and just get them for 14 a pop. And it's not like I can walk in and, well, actually, I probably could walk in and just buy a single one for 14, honestly. But I wouldn't because it's something that we have discussed as a bulk deal. When I'm buying several coins or I'm spending a couple $100, I can throw, whatever, 3, 4, or 5 piece dollars in. I get to cherry pick them too out of his bins. I could technically spend all day cherry picking whatever I want out of his bins with the Mercs, the Buffaloes, and the damn piece dollars. But oh yeah, quarters too, silver quarters and silver halves. You're just not going to get him to come off of them. But he does have actually like right below spot bags of silver coinage that you can buy for. It's just below spot. And I mean, a lot of them I've looked at them. A lot of them are shit coins, but I bet there's some good ones in there. Yeah, I think that's part of why Gregory Lee wants me to pick up some stuff for him, but I still don't know when he's coming into town, so you know what, Hayes? I really don't have a collection. I show you guys my collection a lot. There's one of my favorite coins ever. This is the Lowell die chip earring. You guys can see he's wearing a pirate bauble for an earring. Bigger than shit. Anyways. Makes me sad about this one because I'm about to, I think, trade it off. I'm going to have to trade it off to cover some expenses on something. So, where I've shown you guys my spinning, like I've got all these are all error quarters right here that I collected up. My stuff's mostly like that. I don't have any books. I have my binder, and then I have random spots of bags and little buckets and boxes of Canadians and this and that and the other thing. You know what? really quick here. Give me just a second, guys, because actually, out of Hayes' stuff, I actually threw a coin up here to look at, and then I spaced it off completely. Now I got to figure out why I was looking at this coin in the first place. What have I done? I hate it when I confuse myself doing something like this. What? Something looked funny on it, and that's what I wanted to look at. But I think it was the C, and I think it's damaged. So it was the C in America. Nothing cool. False alarm. Yeah, it didn't even have any good. Yeah, and that is absolutely damaged. Just a little smush damage. Looks like it could have been a die chip off the end of the C, but no. No seasick, huh? I don't get seasick. I don't like seasick. Confused. Like a clown? Funny, or funny like a clown funny? All right, I'm going to check PayPal, see if anybody sneaky guyed me.